Hi guys, Chantal here from Grounded Mind. How are you doing today? Oh, it's a lovely day. It's after 8 and it's still bright outside, which is lovely. Summertime's kicking in. I'm really excited about leaving this video today. It's been a very busy week, very busy few weeks with things that are happening in my life at the moment. And it got me thinking about the way how I strategically deal with myself compared to how I dealt with myself before I got ill, twice actually, 2017, 2021, and the way how I live now, which is completely different. And so, like at the moment, with how my life is, it will get busy, but then there will be days where I stop. And the reason why I stop is because I know that the way that my mind and my brain and how I'm built, how my mentality is that I can easily go. That's my dog making a noise, sorry. And I can go, and then I can get to a point where I'm like, whoa, I feel really stressed and tired, and then a bit discombobulated to the point that I'm not actually regulating properly, and that's when my mind-body illnesses or symptoms, or my brain starts to sense danger, and I don't feel myself. And I know that I can get there, not because I'm trying to get there, but because my brain is probably latching on to very old patterns. And so it's very important for us to find what works for us in the mind-body space. The reason why my life has gone back to, I say a normal life, but a good life again, is because I have learned how my brain works. I know what is too much for me and what is good for me. And also in those moments when life is busy, I know how to deal with that, walking into it. And sometimes I use busy times in life as a bit of like stressful times in life as a way to kind of confirm that I'm good. So I will go into situations knowing in the past that would have triggered me and I wouldn't know how to deal with it, but going into it with a new mindset, with the kind of, I know I've got this, I'm good. And the more that I do these new things and the more that I go into these new environments, the more that my brain will see that it's safe. And so that's why over the past few years now, I am healed from chronic vestibular migraine or chronic dizziness and chronic tinnitus. So, I'm very blessed there. So that's why I share my journey. That is why I coach people. That is why I reach out to people and people come to me with questions, because I've been there and I'm out the other side now. But we are still learning. I am still learning. I don't know it all. I'm always learning about people, about myself, and how to explain, because the concept is simple. The doing is what people find difficult. The mindset shift is what people find difficult. And if I was to compare how I was in 2021 and before that, the kind of doing things and continuously doing, I can do this, I'm Shan, I can do everything, I'm strong, I don't need to stop, I can sleep when I die, or that kind of mentality was not good for me. And so now that is not how I live, but I still do the things that I want to do. And the noise that I used to also get involved in, whether that was like extra work or doing something extra for somebody else or doing this or doing that, I'm like, I'm not doing that, because I like to feel and be in that moment. I like to kind of calm down, even when there's nothing to calm down from. I like to go for walks, I like fresh air. I just like to be in touch with God, and I love that. And that is who I am now. And because of me grounding myself, I can actually live. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. It is factual. So yes, it's just all about knowing what works for you and believing in the process and that mindset. I say it all the time. When you get a symptom, don't look at it from oh my gosh, it's back. Look at it from oh, okay. Brain's perceiving danger. Deep breaths. Your tummy. Breathe out. Tell yourself you're okay. Send those signals to your brain, which then your brain will go, oh, she's cool. And then you shrug your shoulders off and you crack on, because that mindset is what makes the symptoms do this. They reduce. And anyone that's doing mind body and is practicing correctly will be evidence to that. It isn't just me. There's millions of people throughout the world that can be evident to that. So just keep going, and remember, you need to do, when you learn all the tools through mind body healing, learn and see and feel what works for you. But number one of all, try to live your life, because at the end of the day, that's what we've got, a life to live, and we're not here forever. So don't always try to practice everything at once. What works for you, bring that along with you, carry on living. You know, mind body doesn't mean that you're ill or sick or broken, or it means that you've got a scared brain. So all you need to do is calm yourself down by telling yourself you're okay, by breathing, by believing what you're saying, by changing your mindset, by feeling your symptoms, doing it anyway, not being scared of them. You've got this. So yes, if you want to reach out to me, you know where I am. I offer a free 15-minute consultation where we can talk through where you are and how we can move forward and start your healing journey. Okay, you have a lovely rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye bye.